Hello friends. Today I want to tell life story about two doctor friends. Dr. Raman and Dr. Dev met in the crowded corridors of a government medical college in India. Both came from humble backgrounds, fueled by big dreams and sleepless nights. They studied side by side, leaned on each other during tough times, and celebrated every little win, like clearing NET, getting into MD, and finally earning the two most coveted letters before their name, Doctor. At 29, they both stepped into the world as qualified specialists. Their paths were almost identical, each carrying the weight of student loans, late nights, and the hope of building something meaningful for themselves and their families. Their private practices started to flourish, and soon, both were earning well. After covering all expenses, each could save 1 lakh rupees every month. But this is where their journeys took very different turns. Dr. Raman, the safe player Dr. Raman, always cautious by nature, chose what felt most secure. He parked his monthly savings into bank deposits. The 7% annual return felt reliable, and over 35 years, his disciplined saving grew to 18 crores rupees. It was no small achievement. He built a comfortable life. A nice home in a respectable colony, a car he loved driving himself, a decent lifestyle and a peaceful retirement, occasional vacations with his family. He even managed to help his children with their higher education abroad. He lived like any upper middle class family in India, content, respected, and stable. Dr. Dev, the visionary risk-taker Dr. Dev, on the other hand, took a different route. On the advice of a financial advisor, he started investing his 1 lakh rupees monthly in mutual funds, diversifying across equity, debt, and gold. It wasn't always smooth. Markets went up and down. But he always got comfort in the professional advice of financial advisor and stayed invested. Over 35 years, his portfolio grew at 14% annually and reached a staggering 112 crores rupees. This wealth transformed his life. He built a luxurious bungalow in the city and a peaceful weekend home in Goa. He traveled the world, attending medical conferences in Europe, then relaxing with his family in the Swiss Alps. He drove in a chauffeur-driven Mercedes and sent his children to the best boarding schools in India. He co-owned a multi-specialty hospital and gained access to elite business and political circles. But what made him truly proud wasn't the luxury, it was the impact. He funded healthcare camps in rural India. He built libraries, sponsored surgeries for the underprivileged, and set up a trust for medical education. His money gave him not just freedom, but bigger purpose. A silent evening reflection. One evening, at a medical alumni meet, Dr. Raman and Dr. Dev sat side by side, just like they used to in college. Dr. Raman smiled and said, "You've done incredibly well, Dev. I sometimes wonder, what if I had made different choices?" Dr. Dev held his hand and replied, "Raman, we both worked equally hard. The only difference is, I had someone guide me about wealth, just like we had teachers guide us in medicine." So, what do we take away from this story? Both doctors were brilliant. Both earned the same. The difference was how they invested. A good financial advisor can be instrumental in changing the direction of your entire life. Whether you choose to play it safe or grow your wealth, make that choice consciously. Dedicated to every doctor who heals others but forgets to take care of their own financial health. Disclaimer: mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully before investing. Please, feel free to give your comments in case you need any further information. See you later, bye.